Okay guys, so I'm coming up to the split between the two bike paths, and that's the one that goes from Azusa down to Seal Beach, and this one that comes this way where I'm coming from goes up the I think they call it the Emerald Trail or something like that, and it goes up to Arcadia and goes that direction just a little ways. It's a short bike path. And yesterday I rode here, and I rode 50 miles or 51 miles, something like that total. And I'm going to tell you something. I love my other gravel bike, but that gravel bike is really, with those big tires and that one by, it really sucks on long road rides. The 745 tires are completely draggy compared to these 700 by 36 tires, and the one by drivetrain on that other gravel bike is not near as nice as having a 2 by and having a big ring up front that's a 48. Right now I'm barely pedaling. I feel like it's easy to go 15, 16 miles an hour, or 14 right now. And as I was riding down here, I was easily pacing 20. That's a little tough to pace on my gravel with those bigger tires. I mean, the main thing is I'm not a pro. I'm not a racer. I'm not as fit as those guys that ride gravel and road all the time. You guys know me. I like mountain biking more than anything, but I like to do my century per month, at least riding 1 century per month. Last year I managed to get in 12 centuries, so I accomplished my goal of getting all 12. And this year we'll see if I can get all 12 or perhaps more. Last year I didn't start doing my centuries till March actually, so if I can get this one in February, I'll be a month ahead. Not that it gets super cold here in California, but we do have windy weather. You guys know about the fires. We do have rainy weather. You guys know about all the rain after the fires. And so we do have some mixed weather conditions. It really hits us around January, February, and sometimes up till March. Then after that, we're in our long summer phase of just hot weather, and we get a lot of very still days because it's hot and it's not that windy down here anyway. You're out in the desert and out in Riverside and Corona and out there, those guys get wind all the time, but here in San Gabriel Valley we're kind of protected from the wind. We don't get it that often. So I'll be riding, I'm going to be riding against the wind, but the wind's not even blowing that hard. So, and you guys know the worst enemy for long distance riding when you're doing solo like me is wind. And it's nice if I can get with some of these groups and ride in a pack and we could draft each other. That would be nice, but I think last year I only rode with a group one time. All the other times I rode by myself, and I didn't ride the full century in a group. I just rode a portion of it. So if you guys live around here are okay going at a slower pace. Less, 20 would be the max, where I would pace it at 20. But for the most part, I would be between, you know, 16 and 20, around there. If you guys are okay with that, I'm happy to ride with you. I'll be riding this bike and my gravel bike. I mean, this is a gravel bike, but I'll be riding my other gravel bike with bigger tires. So here we go. I'm on this is the meat of the ride, going through here, doing this portion down to Seal Beach. I don't make these centuries so dragged out where I'm stopping down there and I'm eating, I'm spending any time down there at the beach other than just riding along the beach. I can see the beach while I ride along it. For the most part, I want to get down there because it's a way to get in all these miles. So I'll see how I do today. My legs felt fine after that 50 yesterday, and that was my first long ride this year. So I should be fine today. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Really appreciate you. Get out there and ride your bike. Talk to you later.